Yes, they were actually really close by. They sounded like they were really close by, and then when we seen somebody running and telling us that they were gunshots, we were really scared and took off running.
Yeah, I can imagine how frightened you've been by all of this. Your knees have to be rattling.
So they're asking us now to go back to our work areas because the cops are coming up to.
All righty. All right. Well, we're going to let you go then, so you stay safe and go do what they would like you to do. We want you to stay secure, and I know you guys are on lockdown. So we thank you for sharing your story with us.
You're watching the most shocking and informative LRJ TV News.
Hello, I'm LRJ from LRJ TV News. A man in his 60s opened fire and shooting people randomly inside of an office building. Let's not waste no more time. Let's go.
3 of those shooting victims have life-threatening injuries after that shooting that took place in this office complex behind me just around 10:40 this morning. You can still see on the scene a lot of firefighters, a lot of police. The SWAT team was going through the building just a little while ago to make sure that there was nobody else inside that would be a threat to anybody who worked here. And in fact, just about maybe 10 minutes or so ago, we did see a woman probably in her 60s wheeled out on a gurney and placed in the back of an ambulance. So originally we were told 5 victims, 3 of them shot, 2 others with minor injuries. Now it could be 6 victims here. And the suspect, a male in his 60s, still on the loose. He was last seen driving away from here in a white Kia SUV. Again, a really chaotic scene out here as police and firefighters rushed here to respond to that 911 call. There were a lot of people in this building. This is an office building that has several different businesses inside. People ran for cover after hearing the shooting. In fact, we did talk to one man shortly after this all happened. He was leaving after seeing and hearing what was going on.
We was in there filling out a job application, and then the guy come around the corner running, shooting his gun, bobbing. I was trying to get out the way.
Saw a white G35 Infiniti back out, like straight out, and it actually pivoted and did like a U-turn or whatever in the street, and I heard a gunshot. So.
And again, that's some sound bites there from witnesses who were on the scene. We don't know if that last car that the man described was involved in this in any way or whatsoever. But again, police are telling us they're still trying to find the suspect. They don't know exactly who this man was targeting, but apparently it was not a random shooting. They say he did come here with some intended victims. Whether or not those were the 3 people who ended up shot, again, we're still trying to figure that were inside conference rooms here, including a group of doctors and nurses who actually heard the shooting, and somebody asked for help. They were all barricaded in a room, though, because there was an active shooter in this building. And of course, they weren't. These doors aren't secure. They were open. People were having meetings, and so their instinct was to hide and go for cover, and that's what most people did. A lot of people did run out of the building as well, but they just didn't know if this person was going to be going from office to office shooting people. Nobody had any idea what was going on.
While we were having this hearing, and we certainly don't know the details, but in Phoenix, Arizona, there is another, what seems to be possibly a shooting with multiple victims. And it doesn't seem like anybody's been killed, but the initial reports are 3 people injured in Phoenix, Arizona, with multiple shots fired. And there's 50 or so police cars on the scene. And I certainly agree with you, sir, that a universal background check that's effective, that has the mental health records in it, that has the criminal records in it, will go a long way to saving people's lives.
Because if you ask me, I don't think that doing a good background check would solve anything. You could be perfectly okay in the head and click like that the next day. It's called schizophrenic bipolar. People that have bipolar go on years without it being diagnosed until out the blue they kill somebody. Oh yeah, they have bipolar. So what is all this going to do? And trying to ban guns and all of this stuff. It's the same way as I was raised. If I gotta clean up my room, so do my sister. If you want to ban the guns, ban the guns. Don't just have cops with guns. Hell, they're the ones just starting all the problems, shooting at people. Okay? Ban guns from the cops. ban guns from security, ban guns from children in schools, ban guns, period. Don't just, well, we're going to ban the citizens, ban every damn body. I'm LRJ. Rate, comment, and subscribe because you, like you did. I love you all. Peace.